Thank you everyone for your patience, especially after I accidentally turned the stream off. I was trying to mute the mic and I hit the wrong button. We've all been there. We've all been there. Hello, Swan. It is in fact a Frabjous day. It happens. It happens. Rarity with me, hitting or cutting the stream accidentally. Usually it's some other tech problem. Speaking of tech problems. Okay, first of all, I'm really excited to get back to Crow Country. Second of all, I bought another video card for my Dream PC. Another. You notice I didn't say a new card, or a replacement card, or an updated card. No, another card. Because OBS is really good about listing individual encoders. Okay? And I think if I get another NVIDIA card in there, I get another NVENC encode that I can like explicitly design. Or designate, excuse me. And also, I specifically bought a 1070, which apparently has 2 NVENC encode units on it, which gives me 3 total, which is the number I need. So what I think I can do is use multi-track encoding to Twitch, which will improve my video quality on Twitch. Stream to YouTube in 4K and then also record in 4K, and since it'll have its own encoder, I can pause it instead of having to stitch together a bunch of individual videos, which isn't that bad, but saves me some time. Now, usually you can just do that with 2 encoders, which is what I'm doing now, but I'm pretty sure OBS requires, yeah, you need NVENC for multi-track encoding, and I can't use X264 to encode above 1080p. Gonna melt my CPU. So anyway, quality is gonna improve on Twitch, and quality will remain astronomical on YouTube, is the takeaway. I hope. We'll see. I'm in LA, I have gigabit internet, and I'm near an ingest server, so I'm hoping they let me send some fat packets to Twitch. That would be cool. I'm gonna have to remember what's up. I was slowly unraveling the mystery of Crow Country, but that was a while ago. I might have to flip through some lore pages here. God, I love the way this game looks! It looks so good! Let's run. Okay. Flashlight. Yeah, the more encoders, the better. Exactly. Map. Oh, that's right. They actually mark where you need to go. Or where there's an open puzzle, I think. A question mark in the utility corridor. Okay, this is actually a generous feature. Gas pump. Electrocution machine. I'm trying to, hold on. Slowly getting the buttons back. This music specifically even sounds Final Fantasy VII-ish. Like there are some musical cues that are, yeah, they knew what they were doing. And it's good. It's a good thing. And that's a good thing. Unsolved puzzle. Okay. That's so sick, though. They just tell you where there's a thing you haven't done. Or a door you haven't gone through. Because of your background lights, I like to imagine you live inside of a PC. It's true. This is what it looks like on the other side of a chip. I'm in the abstracted computer space. I think I just got the shotgun. Surely there's like a lore screen or something where I can read the stuff I've picked up. Well, maybe I'll worry about that later. I already took the shotgun. Yep. The thing is, I remember that weirdly, there wasn't a lot of reason to get into combat. Reload. Oh. No way! You can just switch from there. That's awesome. Okay. data linking my Neuralink past the firewall and becoming one with the cyberspace. Integrating my net into the neural pathway processor. Where am I, though? I don't think it tells you where you are. I think it's a map, right? It doesn't highlight you. Well, I'm gonna run around until I get a lay of the land. Some big boys there. Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh, give me a bonk. Really bonked me there. Back from the other side. Oh. Oh. Oh, bonked again. Ooh. Ugh. We're figuring it out. I was clearly doing pretty well before. Damn, grenade? Take that. Looks like a Lego pip. Full of trash. Dig around inside. Just trash. Notice the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level. And no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. Kick it. Ugh. Wait for it. Nothing. Yeah, I seem to recall... I knew what I needed the acid for at some point in my life. Gotta turn off the fumes. Ooh. There's a golden keyhole. Use bronze key. Silver key. Well, I guess I'll just make my way around and try to reacquaint myself. I'm not allowed to smoke. Yeah, that's right, and they were slowly revealing what the main character's stake in the story was, too. Oh, I don't think I have the map for this area. I think that's why I'm not showing up. Yeah, this is like a different area. Kind of off to the side from the main drag. Key, crank handle, ruby chain, mask, trident, silver key, data disk, acid bottle fill, golden key, large battery charge. What an ordeal. Staff memo? And an order of things I've got to do? Ugh. You blow so much ammo. For what? Nothing. I guess for shotgun shells. Small tank of gasoline. This says Regile, though. Does that mean I can shoot it? No. Only games nowadays could capture the ambiance of this genre. I think they can. I don't know. I think Resident Evil 7 was amazing. I don't know if it was going for this kind of ambience, though. Throw it in the furnace for giggles. Burning the containers? Whatever the hell they are? Something inside? This doesn't open? I think there's just an entire world of indie horror that I know nothing about too, and I'm curious because I'm sure a lot of that is highly campy, but I'm curious what games in that whole subgenre are effective and why. Pop-Tart, I know you recommended a whole kit of them to me. I hope to get through some of those this October. Going on down to Spooktober. Yep. Oh, I got poisoned, I think. Yeah, sure did. Right, I need power for this to move. Shit. Oh. Oh. Am I down? I'm down. You are dead. Conscript just came out and it's really good. Conscript, huh? Definitely not familiar with Conscript. I did like Bloodwash. They were like that? Okay. I don't know how quickly they would like... I hope I wouldn't... How quickly does it become like samey? I guess. Well, I guess I'll find out. It feels like the joy of those is that they can be so wildly original and weird. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need the power to turn on. I don't remember why you want the... Ah, fuck. I don't remember exactly why you want the crow to walk. Yes, Flyboy. The look of this game is really special. If you're not rotating the camera, it looks exactly like a pre-rendered image, but it is 3D. It's the game to like truly nail that look, as far as I could tell. Other games have, like Final Fantasy VII Remake, had a lot of scenes that were very evocative of this look, and even 7 Village, Resident Evil 7 Village, I thought, like the mansion area, really? Had some rooms where I was like, oh man, the checkered tiles on the floor, the tight choke on the lights on the wall, and the candle sconces and stuff. Ooh, got Ghosts of Tsushima Director's Cut for $35 mint used. I love it so much already. Yes, it's so good. That game is just a gem. One of the greats. For sure. Oh, liminal core? Yeah. So I think pre-rendered graphics have a liminal effect to them. It's like the basic lighting. It's the mixed medium sort of aspects. I don't know. Games like Super Mario RPG I think worked really well because it was like a childlike, dreamlike story, and then the look also has this, you know, it looks like action figures. Looks like people dancing around on a set. You have this like kind of godlike floating look over everything that I think makes them feel more dreamlike and like play-like and alternate reality-ish. I'm big into like surrealistic and liminal games because I think playing games is pretty close to dreaming already. Let's see here. Of alcohol in the mermaid cage of all the things to complain about. On an alcohol bottle. Acid. That seemed to placate her. I don't think I had what I needed to do this puzzle. I'm no good at computers. Try anyway. There's a slot for a disc. Excellent. Excellent. I don't think I have one though. PKO Net. Great to see you. Thanks for the sub. Speaking of liminal games. I feel like that's like Earthbound and Mother are very dreamlike in their story. That was fun. I would have made a good medieval torture guy. Wait, no, I take that back. Oh no. Did that actually kill me? Oh no, it takes you to the other side. I don't know why there's a thingy around Crow's office. I'm gonna go there though, since I'm over here. I remember unlocking this door. Duh! Huh? I almost explicitly remember unlocking that door. Huh. Yeah, because that switch does it. Well, I guess I'll go around. Now I have something to do. I have a goal. This game is really cool. I'm bloody. Need to heal. Ah! What the fuck? I mean, I saw it hanging there. You want to talk about Mario RPG looking things? Like wall sconces hanging from the ceiling? Or, chandeliers. That's the word. God. Okay. Very spooky. Spooky warning, everybody. There's candles. There's spooky, scary skeletons. Why is he scooting around like that? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, look at this sign, man. It's too good. Okay, it's like a third door. But it's... what does red mean? Probably not a good thing. Oop. Oh my god. Map. E. Locked door. Damn. Maybe I have what it takes to unlock it now. Locked from the other side. Alright. I think I had to go down... yeah, go down to the second area and then take the underground and pop up over there. That's what I'll do, which involves going back the way I came. So you want to talk about Earthbound? Freaking warbly, down-pitched organ music. I had a thought. So, based on just a random burst of nostalgia, started listening to They Might Be Giants again. I listened to Flood, the album Flood, which is an amazing album, but it is outrageously eclectic, almost like intentionally so. Every song is like a fundamentally different genre or style or class of music. And then I was like, wow, a shocking number of these songs are kind of like reggae and ska. There's bossa nova in here. There's a waltz. There's like a really dank, reggae song. And then I was like, shit, this kind of reminds me of Earthbound. And then like a neuron link happened and I was like, wow, some of the songs actually kind of sound identical. Here, 1 second. There's a song that I never really liked until I heard it just now, which is actually pretty common with me and They Might Be Giants. But here's a random song that sounds exactly like it could be the vendor music in a Mother game, and like Earthbound. Like the random sounds and everything. Yeah, reggae shopkeeper, right? I loved how Earthbound sort of connected reggae with just sort of like quaint humdrum everyday suburban life. Maybe it's just the repetition of routine. Then this kind of sounds like another effect that's actually literally in Earthbound. But like whiny music over a staticky radio is definitely something. It's like it's in one of the tracks. Yeah, then it's like, man, is that influenced? Is that direct? That's much more upbeat. But I know Earthbound has some much more dank kind of reggae vibes. Man. Anyway, I guess what's kind of interesting is when you go back and re-experience the things that you were into when you were young and maybe didn't have the language for. Suddenly you have very precise language for the things you like about it. And you're like, oh, that's why I loved it. Because it has these things and these influences, and it's really similar to this other thing that I also loved, but for some reason never thought they were similar. Yeah, Omori? I mean, Omori is a game that is very, like, directly influenced by Mother and Earthbound. Why is the camera swiveling around a lot? That's super weird. Why is it doing that? What the fuck? It wasn't doing that before. It's like centering behind me. What the? I'm confused. Stop it. I don't remember what button I don't remember the camera auto-centering like that. Setting? I always thought of the music in Earthbound like, yeah, life can sometimes feel mundane, but it's going to be okay vibe. I think so too. Which I think it reflects the spirit of reggae. God, I don't know why the camera's doing that. It actually makes it a lot harder. I'm gonna reload. I feel like it's a bug or something because I tabbed out. Or maybe it always did that and I just didn't know? But no, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was always like camera relative, that's the point. Dark game. Dr. Rage, welcome. We're enjoying some Pinnacle vibes. Oh, I guess that's what it does. Weird. Yeah, I really wish it wouldn't do that. Is there no way to turn that off? There we go, okay. Wait, no, I want that. Lives. I don't know why that never bothered me before. Alright, never mind. That's just how the game is. That's super weird. How close are you, or how close are enough? Wait, what? Kojima's Solid game? I've already played it? I think that's what you're asking? Damn it! I really, Hold on. Yeah, what the hell? Can't be disabled. I truly hate the man who designed it. Huh. PC problem. When you're driving, the car will always recenter. Wait, what? An option to turn off auto centering, but it doesn't do anything. It still snaps the center every time you run. I can't focus on anything with the camera instantly whipping around everywhere. The other two games didn't do this at all. Wait, what? What am I looking at? Watch Dogs Legion. What the fuck? Never mind. Took me a second. Tomb Raider Underworld. Man, nobody cares about this. Okay. I swear it didn't do that before, but maybe it did. Man, maybe it did. God, that makes running around really terrible. Man of Zonk, thanks for the sub. There was an elevator down somewhere, but I don't remember where. I don't want to step on those fuckers. Ugh. I guess I can get to the elevator in the staff hallway up there. Maybe that'll be easier? I don't remember where the other one is. Oh, Surrealist. Ah! I never see those things. God. I swear the camera wasn't like this 5 minutes ago. Ooh. Hold on, we got a story here. Hello, Dog Fifi. Been working, going to the gym, and trying to do things to advance my career and learn new skills on the side. It's getting to the point where video games make me feel guilty because I could be doing something productive. Any advice on balancing my hobbies I enjoy while learning skills to get ahead? I realize that getting ahead is also like you're just buying into a different value system. You can choose to spend your time however you want. And thinking that spending your time to learn skills to get ahead is like, it's an assumed value system, and also is getting ahead what you want. Do you want to earn more money? And if so, why? What are you going to do with that money? How is it going to make your life better? I think that self-improvement is all well and good, but I would say question the version of yourself that you've been told you should want. Maybe. Yeah, I'm playing with controller. If I run in short bursts, the camera won't change. Oh, man. Oh, not that. Ugh. I used to tell myself I would switch jobs for more money, but then I realized I wouldn't be doing anything that I'm already doing with the money I have. Yeah, I think it's easy to like assume that career advancement is like it's the next thing, right? It's the next system to progress through. And if you are like systems minded, then I think it's easy to fuck. Poison again. It's easy to assume that like those are the goals you should want. But that can lead to putting years and years into a job you actually don't care about, waiting for validation, waiting for the system to reward you, and it doesn't care. It doesn't care at all. All work is money for labor. So, I think a lot of companies and stuff will, or work culture in general, they absolutely love to sit back and let you assume that the goal of life is to pour your efforts into a career But they will absorb all of your efforts and give opportunity to someone else that they like better, whoever they is. But it happens. So I don't know. I think the earlier those things are questioned and made peace with, the better. But learning skills is never a bad thing. I'm a pretty firm believer that like learning new things and trying new things keeps you mentally young, keeps you vibrant, resilient, bouncy. Humble, I think, is important too. I think it's easy as you get older to retreat into spaces of familiarity. Oh yeah, they're drilling on some big alien thing underground. Where am I now? Okay. Coming along. I guess I just need to run in short bursts. That seems to be the thing. Nothing happened. I hear something breathing in there. Hey, what's up, Veti guy? It ought to be in this room somewhere. Went to PAX West for the first time. Haven't heard a lot of creators say anything about going. Are all events like that just getting smaller? I don't know about smaller. There's probably just less of a reason for creators to go to them. And I could definitely see events probably paying creators way less. Which means that fewer creators would go. Oh, a phone. I'm not going. Yeah, I have some other trips planned already. But like, I don't know. For me, at least, once I've been to a couple of PAXs, there's not a lot of reason to go back. It's a lot of crowds. It's a lot of things, like all the like nerd entertainment fandom stuff. You can experience easier and in a better environment at home. There's a community for sure, like meeting up with internet friends and stuff like that, super valuable. I want to go. What's the going rate to get paid to go? Nope. Well, I guess it does happen. If like in the past, I've never been paid to go to PAX. But like, if I've been involved with like a sales or a sponsorship thing that's happening in or around PAX, sometimes they would cover flight or hotel. Or the company that I work for would produce media from there, and then they would pay for me to go. So you'd PAX East forever go with Peak? Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, like I didn't get paid to go to that. They didn't cut me a check to show up, but I did get a hotel room and a flight. So. And I guess probably got my meals expensed. But not booze. So nowadays it's a bit different since I and a lot of other creators are in business for themselves. Maybe you can you'll probably get a free badge. I think I got emails about getting a free badge, but you gotta like book your own flight and hotel. That's expensive. And that's working time. There's no PTO when you're self-employed. If you were to be in a commercial, how much would you have to get paid to agree? To do a commercial? I mean, I do commercials all the time. So my rate is pretty set. Every sponsored Inside Games is a commercial. We just have to make them ourselves. Oh my. Oh my, oh dear. PKO Nut has gifted 10 subs. An outrageous display of generosity. I just told you that I got to go to PAX East for free. And here you are giving me money? The winners keep winning and the rich get richer. That's just how it is. Thank you very much. Let me actually scroll up here and see the list of lucky winners while this terrible sound plays. Jack Fabre, Hobo Spidey, that's a good one. Crew DeBro, Reaper XD, Real Mr. Payne, hey, Video James Show, Fucking Weeb, Doritos Nachos, and Bagels 365, and Crohn's the Bowelbarian. Oh boy, was it worth it for that last one. Oh, see ya, Fifi. Have a good night. Don't hit me! Ow! I got hit. Truly cultured crop of folks to receive wonderful gift subs from a wonderful stream viewer. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, Ronnie, this game's great. I'd recommend buying it, but I always recommend buying the good games that simmer below the surface a little bit. Oh, you have Crohn's, Pop-Tart? You had your yearly colonoscopy and endoscopy yesterday. And what score did you get? Let's see. Oh, do I need to go northeast? I can't remember. I think I might. Wait. Oh. Saturday route. That's right. They have different... They're named after days of the week. Works hard. They have personalities, I guess? They let you keep the video. Burned it onto a DVD. No! Gas! I think I'm fine. I didn't run into it. Here we go. There! Jeez, what the heck? The fuck was that? I think my save got rolled back a little bit or something, because I remember some of this stuff. Remember the gunshot? Oh shit, he's dead. I guess he shot himself. Did I call the police? There's a handgun lying next to him. I better not touch it. Following doors are now locked electronically. Opened at the dungeon's computer terminal. Okay, so I guess that's what I need the disk for. Well organized. Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment, so whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. Ah. Your hiatal hernia is 3 centimeters. I have ulcers in my rectum. I have Barrett's esophagus. Ah, you've had heartburn for 5 years? Ugh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Guts are revolting. Not like that kind of revolting. They're like revolting against you. It wasn't an adjective, it was a verb. What is Barrett's esophagus? It's just a fully crackled esophagus. Completely acid crackly. Like an erupting volcano. Edward had his office door electrified, decently high voltage too. Turned off all the mains power, but the door was still electrified, so he must have hooked it up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. Yeah, I've discovered that if I have any more than a couple of drinks, like more than 2 cocktails, I have to take an antacid like omeprazole or something, or I end up throwing up. Like for some reason it gets too gnarly downstairs and my body's got to get rid of it. It's super weird too, cause like the last sort of experiment, I had maybe 5 drinks over the course of 5 or 6 hours, which honestly isn't that much. But something, I drank tons of water, had some food, everything was fine. I still woke up at like way early in the morning, and I didn't feel bad, but my body was still acting like it was poisoned, you know? Super weird. I would still get waves of nausea, even though I didn't really feel bad, and I would like break out into sweats, even though I kind of felt fine. Ooh, damage to the lower portion of the tube that connects the mouth and stomach. Barrett's esophagus is usually the result of a repeated exposure to stomach acid. Well, okay. But what is it? What's the symptom, I guess? Throat crackle? Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed. Nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. Oh yeah, somebody died in the park and there was a cover-up. Like, they found the root. I think the root started infecting people. They tried to, like, contain it to the underground of the park, but I think it got, like, a teenage girl, and that's when things got serious. And, like, the founders of the park and the people doing the excavating started turning on each other. I guess this dude couldn't live with himself after the experiment gone awry had claimed a life, an innocent life. It's kind of coming back to me. I'm still kind of surprised there isn't a log. Place to put everything. Computer terminal. Antidote. All right. Frequent heartburn, chest pain, increased risk of esophageal cancer. Shit. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Wish I could help. I can provide distraction. I'll do. We'll all forget our problems in Crow Country. Wait, what? Who's that? Look, she's had some tummy issues. Are you alright, ma'am? Ugh, my head. I threw up. Hey, it's alright, don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. Thought I'd be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding. My stomach is... Ah, right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better, at least for a little while. Antidote. You should take this. Thanks. Regurgitation of stomach contents, difficulty swallowing food, acid stuck in the throat. I have a hard time digesting vegetables because of it and the Crohn's. I am sorry. Health is a blessing, huh? One that we should all not take for granted. I think that actually helped. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie Crow. Of Crow Country? What are you doing here, Mara? Well, I'm actually looking for your father, for Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with father? Filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yeah, I'm Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... What What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison something? Detective Harrison James. He couldn't make it. Problems with his car. They sent you instead? Yep. This is your father's office? He's not in there. I've been out here for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? That's gonna be difficult. You need the key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key, got it. Sorry, Mar, I'm still not feeling great. Right, of course. I'll leave you alone, sorry. You're kind. E.L. Crow. Alright, well, maybe there's a memo saying where the gold key is. Crow, move the electric... I think I already did the generator thing. Now I just gotta find where a gold key is. More important lore here. March 27th, 1988. Alarm triggered at 2:15 a.m. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time I made sure the cameras were running. So we have proof they came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them like we did the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them, then he shot them both. Brutal. Okay. Guess it's just time to generically look for a gold key then. Ah! Oh. There's a weird thing there. My weird thing. You weird, weird thing. You love Final Fantasy VII? Oh. How's the checkerboard floor treat you? Ugh. He sits up. Okay, well, there's nothing around that anymore. I guess I'll go check out the utility corridor. Through the crypt. Did you get scared? I got scared a little bit. Would you welcome a Parasite Eve remake? Maybe. Maybe. Anything can be good if it's done well, of course, but I don't know. Maybe. I feel like something like this would be better. Just a re-release where it's like quality of life, widescreen, but keep it chunky, keep it polygonal. Hey, maybe that's something we can play on Spook. No, that's a Christmas game. That's a holiday game. We'll play that over holiday this year. Remember this puzzle? Cadell. This game is called Crow Country. It came out a couple months ago. And it's freaking awesome. You'd rather a remaster? Yeah, I think I'd rather that too, yeah. I feel like, you have to use R to rotate the camera. So why would I need to rotate the camera if it rotates automatically? Hold on a minute. If you hold right trigger... Oh! Huh? Now it's not doing it! Huh? I knew it was weird. I knew it was like bugged or something. Hold on. Maybe it's just in that room? Now it's not doing it! Oh, I knew it wasn't crazy. Something was up. It was a bug or... I don't know, man. What the heck? I'm to drill. I'm mounting a pull-out shelf under my desk for keyboard synths. Oh, that's rad. That sounds amazing. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. Oh, that's right. I forgot you save in the barrel fire. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, magazine of tips, for fixing the game. You do more damage when you're closer. Humanoid enemies take more damage from a headshot. Vending machines and trash cans may provide you with supplies if you're running low. You can also get handgun ammo from the trunk of your car. Yeah, they make it so, like, instead of you having a knife or something, you have to break boxes with your handgun. Your handgun is kind of your universal interact with the environment weapon. Loading red barrels. Only useful are blue electrical generators. Read the memos, and every save room is a book. Ah! Okay. Wait, hold on. We're gonna keep reading. There's a book in the save room that collects all the memos that I need to page through, I think. Larger enemies have more health? There's no reason you have to defeat enemies. If you leave them, you may have a harder time traveling later on. Okay. Chandeliers you have to shoot with a handgun bullet. Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miner since 1848. Yeah, there was like originally a scheme to like smuggle in gold from South America and plant it in the gold mine to, I guess, drive up the cost so they could sell it. But then I guess in the gold mine they were trying to flip, they found some kind of ancient eldritch vein of ore that is what's under this park. I don't remember the exact beats of why they built the park on top of it. There's some reason for that, and it was pretty messed up. Yeah, sell the gold mine with fake gold findings, yeah. Land was cheap. An adult magazine, barf, no thanks, yeah. Look at these babes. PS1 babes. And the aesthetic of this game is so dialed in. Kind of thick. Oh. Where's the, I guess this is a save room, right? Yeah, there's a big S there. So, where's the book with all the memos? There it is. That's probably it. Here we go. Leave it. Bet you can't take it with you? Yeah, but that works, I guess. Wait, is it doing the thing again? It's doing it again. Doing it again. Yeah, now I can't rotate the camera while I'm running. Oh, I think okay. It only does that. Okay. It does that if I'm using the D-pad. If I'm running holding up, it rotates the camera, but if I use the stick, then it won't automatically rotate the camera. That's bizarre, but okay. Finally. Hey, how did you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now, there's work to be done. Got a little suitcase? This isn't my desk, alright? What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. Best spot? For what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crowe? They were trying to get fake gold to export to a mine in South America in order to pretend that the gold that made them rich had originally come from that mine. It didn't, because the cops were asking questions. Okay, so I got it backwards. I thought they were trying to pull off, like, mine fraud in America. Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure. Thank you for the catch-up. How tough am I? Need to clear off these tablets and then lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. That'll do it. Thanks for the help. The attention of Edward Crowe. This is a good setup. Very self-explanatory. Takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm gonna take a look in the cell. Did you go in? Yeah, there's not much to see. Fair enough. I'll catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? I like how short and punchy the dialogue is. Conversational, but doesn't like try to cram in a bunch of cool words. Incident at local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, one Edward Crowe, is a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in big crowds of some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted area of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. Quote, "There was a man in a cage." The photo? I guess that's Elaine? Before she got clawed by a crazy man? Elaine Marshall, date of birth, July 5th, 1973. Injuries, wound across the stomach and chest, not healing due to a bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury, attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Treatment, ongoing treatment of bacterial infection, currently no improvement shown. Patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. For the treatment, pending legal agreement between Marshall family and a third-party financier. Dr. Margaret Fielding, Atlanta Westview Hospital. Oh. A locally feared lawsuit attorney? Awesome. Julie. Oh, that was Julie, I guess. So she's basically like, I know you're fucked. Give me a call and I can bail you out. Looks like there's something to do in the delivery garage. Yeah, it's the tone of a PS1 game for sure. Even though Final Fantasy games could be pretty text heavy, you didn't have just all the space in the world for everything. Yeah, given that most of my writing training is in journalism, for me, brevity is king. And I think a lot of writers don't feel that way. Even inside of games media, it would drive me crazy how wordy a lot of writers were. It should be, you know, it's a virtue, I think, to boil down your meaning into as few meaningful words as possible. That's the art of writing. Or maybe that's just the engineer in me that likes finding elegant solutions. Oh. I could spark it. Yeah, 7 had 3 discs. I mean, I think the pre-rendered video was probably the, took up the lion's share of those discs. His music was synthesized, so it's not like they had even compressed audio on there. There was, yeah, pre-rendered backgrounds, probably the rest of it. JPEGs you ran around on. Some of the character models had textures, but not a ton. It was mostly just shaded polygons. Oh, another save room. Okay, I think this is the elevator I go up. I think when people are younger, they're insecure, so they blather. Once they get older, they discover the magic of brevity. At least for me. No, I agree. Yeah, I remember actually getting kind of into it with, I remember when I was doing reviews editing for a website. So basically I would read all the reviews and do an editorial pass on them. And I did a whole lot of shortening and condensing of sentences. Hey, Steph. And I remember one dude had serious problems with me more directly and boldly saying the thing that he was kind of already saying. And he was just like, I just don't feel comfortable saying it that way. And I was like, well, you should, dude. You're the one reviewing the game. You either put your name on it or you don't. I don't like who benefits from this? It might be this or it might be that statement. That doesn't even belong in a review. You're just wasting people's time. But he got really pissy about it and complained. Is that another person stuck in a box? Any new tiki gear? Well, I did get those tiki glasses from Disneyland. Open it. Is that her again? Hey, kid. How did you get there that fast? Julie? Julie, what happened? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Yeah, let's help her out. Okay, let's get you out of there. So yeah, it did come down to confidence in that situation, but the dude in question didn't seem to acknowledge that either. Like, that's actually beef that that's kind of the core beef I have with a lot of games media types, is they would write without confidence. Which again, I guess I get it. I get if you're younger, but it would drive me crazy when people would write for like big websites and get paid money to basically say nothing was super valuable. There was no strong expression from a bank of experience that was written in a way that a reader could make use of it. But that's we're talking years ago at this point. Some guy grabbed me from behind and threw me in there. Okay. Some guy, who was it? No idea. Didn't see his face. He had real sweaty hands though. Oh, gross. Yeah. Not an especially enjoyable experience, all told. I wonder if it was Marvin. He looked like he'd be kind of sweaty. Marvin who? Oh, nothing. Don't worry, just thinking out loud. I'm just glad you're safe. Yeah, listen. That's twice you've helped me out now. Let me know if there's any way I can return the favor. All right, thanks. Will do. Anything I can do for you? Not right now. Thanks, though. All right, you know where to find me. We like Julie, actually. Julie's all right. Music is great. Gas pipe, acid tank, electrocution machine. I need to find the gold key, but I don't know where that is. So there's also, looks like 4 elevators. Northwest, northeast, northeast. Yeah, I think from this area I can get to this. No, I think it's from the main area. Oh. Switch in the Crow's office that turns it on. Okay. I gotta get to Crow's office. That was kind of the goal in the first place. I'm gonna take a break. I'll take a break. I'm gonna go confer with Steph. I'll be back in a bit. Thanks for watching. See you real soon. Oh boy. All right. Thank you for your patience, folks. Just had some chores to attend to. Cleaning to do. And it's funny how like one cleaning thing leads to multiple cleaning things. You just gotta root the whole system out, but it's been rooted, don't worry. Steph is now slaving over a hot air fryer to produce us a wonderful meal of waffle fries and chicken nuggets, which we will consume heartily for dinner. And I'm trying to remember what the heck I was up to in this game. Oops, wrong button. Ah! That's right. I think I was gonna, ow! Back here. Ah! I need to get into, yeah, I need to find the gold key. This is the plan. Ah! I love those birds. They look so stupid. You got the, oh, you killed a fly? Nice. We did have an annoying fly buzzing around. I mean, it was in here earlier. Silver key. Oh, I have this. Awesome. Oh man. Look at how cool this is. How many countries are there in Europe? Nobody knows the answer to this. Oh, I do. Man, that mermaid's got a rack. Highest grossing? Oh. Isn't the whole, like, tongue section thing not true? Tip. Yes! Is the approximate population of Earth. What? Well, I guess if it's in the 90s, it was like 5 billion, I think? That poster. You have 9 credits remaining. I would. Data. Oh! The data disk is hidden inside a change machine. Ah, okay. I was about to get the disk. And then I can take that to the torture room. Oh! Damn, I thought I got it. This sucks. Leave it. Sharpshooter. I like how it looks like a Time Crisis gun with like blue plastic ones. I need to play through Time Crisis on stream. How sick would that be? Action! Wild Dog. Time Crisis, Virtua Cop. They have the best stories. Lethal Enforcers. Revolution X. Just quarter feed my way through that stuff. Abrasive Atom, I'm really excited for EDF as well. Yeah, we should be hitting it tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing EDF like all day. And then Friday, Subathon, baby. Subathon. Playing EDF for up to 24 hours. With narrative interludes from the Metal Gear Solid novel. That's right. Oops. There is a book for Metal Gear Solid, and I have it. We're gonna read it. One chapter per extension. While its popularity has been on something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of an impending closure for the local theme park, Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcefully turned away as they showed up to a park yesterday only to find the gates closed. I think I already read this a long time ago. I played Time Crisis not too long ago at the Retro Arcade, and the RSI was brutal for the next few days. Repetitive stress injury? What was it? Was it your hand? Was it your foot? Edward Crow issued this statement. It's nothing to do with the Marshall incident. We're closing for refurbishments. That doesn't line up with the fact that people had tickets booked to visit the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? Hope the soldiers in EDF sing. Oh, they absolutely do. I can guarantee it. I played the Japanese version like a year ago, 2 years ago, a very small amount. And yeah, the chants are definitely in there. Oh, Alana's reading through Project 2025. It's a pretty good project. I'd rate it pretty high on a list of all the projects. Oh, set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat score should be twice the dolphin score. Shark score should be twice the boat score. Damn, okay. That's awesome. Some kind of equation? Okay, so wait a minute. Was my hand pulling the trigger over and over just messed me up? I can see that. I got that a little bit with Spider-Man. A like resistive trigger, just doing this the whole game. Dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat score should be twice the dolphin score. Shark score should be twice the boat score. Okay, so you probably just want mermaid at 1. It is the 90s, and it was bread, cereal, and pasta back then. Yes, that's so cool. Okay, mermaid quiz is at 1. Okay, so it is like localized to the 90s, man. The fucking food pyramid, what a grift. You need to eat more bread than vegetables? Really, America? Really? Dude, talk about being set up to fail. Absolutely. I guess everybody was just doing what they thought was right. I don't know. Big bread had a hold of the 90s. Yeah, big carb. Everything was fat-free. That was the healthiest thing something could be. Fat-free. No fat. Don't worry about the, you know, sugars. The carbs. Don't worry about that. That doesn't matter. Eat, you fat fuck. You eat it. Okay. Dolphin has to be double mermaid. I need 2 points. Pop the balloons, dodge the spikes. Haha. And haha. All right. And then boat has to be double dolphin, so 4 points. All right. And then shark has to be double boat, so 8 points on sharpshooter. Oh, who's saying, folks? You love bread to an unreasonable degree. Bread is pretty amazing. It's interesting that we have such a DNA level, tingle toes level connection with bread, warm bread. Because it's not something that we would have ever eaten in the wild. It's definitely a product of civilization, and yet it's something so formative and important to our lives and culture. It's always been there. I guess in some cultures it's been rice, which is, I guess, a little more down the food chain, but still. Bread and butter, it just doesn't get better. Warm bread and like butter, oh yeah, and beer, alcohol in general. Data disk. How's the air fryer coming? Frozen mini baguettes. Oh my. Ooh. Toast up the bread. Par-baked mini baguette. Interesting. Interesting. That's great. Sure, if you want to. I'll always take a salad. Makes me feel like my life clock is getting longer when I'm eating a salad. I feel like Caesar goes with this entree. Spinach salad is a little too refined for nuggets and waffle fries. I have Summer Glow. I was just reading about Brat Summer. From the sounds of it, it's an album I need to listen to. It's like aughts dance music. Oh, summertime jams. I did not need to go in there. That was not a good room to go in. Oh, yeah, I have to go back in the elevator, I think. Twitch being weird. Maybe Twitch is being weird. But yeah. Excited for EDF tomorrow. We got, oh, no, oh, I thought I was safe. I got a text chain going with the fellas. Bruce, Omar, Jacob. People are in. Everyone's in. Oh, I got tricked! It was a trapped box of bullets. I thought the color looked off. It looked purple. I was like, what is this? Dude, that's so cool. I don't think I've ever had a game do that before. I mean, Mario will have like the poison mushrooms, but ah, crap. I probably don't have the data disk anymore then. Damn, that was a costly death. I think. Hold on. Yeah, definitely don't have the disc anymore. So how far did that put me back? I still have to get what's her name out of the garage. Hey Matt, yeah, this is definitely going to be the sort of thing where if you know where to go, it doesn't take long at all. Julie, yes, Julie, thank you. put in there by some dude with sweaty palms. That you can turn the light on and off during dialogue. The arcade. Yeah, I have the silver key. I have the arcade. The arcade was off of this road, I believe. Hey, yeah. Okay. Damn. Enemies hit the ground like a ton of bricks. It's really interesting. You'd think a game like this would be like really floaty or cartoony or boingy, but no. Oh, you can break multiple things with one gunshot. Look at that. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how fast combat can be. His legs just coiled up like that? It's interesting because it's a really effective way too of like, there's no question when an enemy's dead. They just go boom, they're like on the ground and out. And you know for sure, so there's no wasting ammo on anything that might still be dead. I remember doing that a little bit in Resident Evil, like sometimes you weren't quite sure if a zombie was dead or not. Which I think still worked to the game's credit. I think that's still the whole system where they can like slump on the ground and you can knife them. Is it through here? What the? Where? Hold on. Wait a minute, who's that? Excuse me, miss, you really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? Not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. Oh yeah. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. Little punk slashed my tires too. Ah, they look okay to me. No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, alright. Duh. I didn't catch your name. Oh, right, sorry. I'm Mara. Ah, so that's your car out front? The 85 Fiesta? Yeah, how did you know? I met your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh my god. He's not my... Never mind, it doesn't matter. You're blushing. No, I'm not. Shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman, a Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. I didn't tell Natalie about the fact that I sabotaged this detective. So I don't think I want them to meet, or that... 'Cause he knows my name. And I introduced myself as a detective. And she's a lawyer. So I'm not gonna tell him. No idea, sorry. No, it's okay. Thought I'd ask, just in case. Need to go find Miss Crow, but I'm gonna ask you to go back to your car, okay? Not safe here. You need to go home. Sure. I was just on my way out, more or less. Glad to hear it. You'll be safe now, okay? Only a few minutes remaining. I don't remember where the arcade is. Not on the map. Means it has to be in that other area. Right? Was it here? If anyone in chat remembers where that arcade was, You let me know. Sunken treasure. Here it is. Thank you, chat. All right, I actually still have my notes up, so. Oops. Damn it. What kind of food should you eat the most of each day? All right, we know this. Bread, cereal, and pasta. Delicious. Oh, Super Dunk is the name of the Gold Saucer game? Oh! Ooh! Brilliant! Thanks for the sub. Yeah! Super Dunk! Ooh. Nailed it! Brilliant, thank you very much. A blessed gamer evening to you. I don't know, what class should I play in EDF 6? What class should I play? I guess I don't know even which ones there are. Alright, there we go. Data disk. Fencer? Man. Fencer is rad. Air Raider has a lot of fun. It takes a while for Air Raider to do anything, but when Air Raider starts to do things, it's pretty great. I guess I also don't know how they're going to handle item recharges and things like that. That's going to be really important for Air Raider. The system by which like kills recharged your Collins was really interesting. It felt really good to like to get those like buffs that would cycle. Like you'd call in a raid and it would kill enough things to just give you another one. It's so rad. Okay, I'm gonna go back downstairs. I'm gonna go save at that barrel fire and then wrap things up so I can spend a few hours with Steph before she's got to go back to work in the morning. I have to treasure these moments with loved ones while we've got them, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Whoa! Wait, is this the right way? Yes. There's the freaking cursed bullets that got me. It's pretty obvious. The purple and yellow. Yeah. Wait, what? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, here we go. Which one is the one with the exosuits? Well, fencers are kind of in mech suits the whole time. And, the movement tech that sort of emerged in EDF was using... So there's a dash they can do that was originally meant to be just like a one-time evasive maneuver that has a big recovery on the tail end. You dash and then your guy's like, ugh, and then it takes some while to get moving again. But enterprising EDF players found out that you can cancel the recovery into like a shield ability. So there's like this rhythm you start doing of dashing, canceling, and then you start flying around like an armored core mech. It's fucking cool. Oh, advanced warfare exosuits? Those are probably just the Rangers. They just get like the biggest guns and the most explosive rocket launchers. So there's a lot to like there. Bread and butter. Man, Earth Defense Force is awesome. I do kind of hope that there are more ridiculous vehicles. My dream is always like vehicles that lock together. Like a straight up in-game Voltron kind of situation where you and 4 other people have to all call in a specific vehicle. And then you like all lock together and make this multi-pronged battle mech. If one game's gonna do it, it's gonna be EDF, but I'm making that up in my head and that's probably not a thing. But how cool would that be? Still waiting. But still, it is fun to like wait 2.5 hours to pilot a helicopter in EDF just to get on board, have it kill nothing, and then die as soon as like an alien breathes on it. I can't wait! So tomorrow's gonna be a great day. I'll see you all then, hopefully. And like I said, Subathon Friday, reading this work of literature here. And I'll just be playing it all day in general, so. All right, thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.